Right, a little update on gadgets, I guess, and it's all to do with these things that I wear. My glasses. Now, if you're a modeler or painter or crafter of any type and you wear glasses, you'll know the problems that these things can cause, mainly when you need some sort of magnification. So what you end up doing is initially probably buying something like these, which are laughably called helping hands. So you can wear your glasses, but still have some sort of magnification. They also have the advantages, these little grippers can hold on to what you're trying to magnify and hold them steady while you paint or model or whatever you want to do. But they do have disadvantages because the object that you're actually working on is locked in place here. That kind of makes it awkward, and you find yourself having to unclip it, change orientation, and it's just really, really awkward. What I tend to like to do when I'm painting or modeling is I like to change the orientation of the model in my hand, and I usually have, for example, with these figures, I usually have them on some sort of stand to help me hold. But I do like to change the orientation. So if, for example, I'm painting, I like to revolve the object like this. So these things became a little bit of a nuisance more than anything else. I still use them even today, but I've kind of relegated them to a kind of secondary tool that I use. What I moved on to was something like these. Now these are magnification loops, which really give you quite a strong magnification. I can't even show you it. They're actually so strong. Let's have a look. Let's see if you can see this. Probably not. You're probably seeing it upside down like that. But it is a very strong and focused magnification, which is all very well. But remember, I'm probably wearing these on top of glasses. I can kind of get away with wearing these without the glasses, but then the magnification, I'm always doing that thing that people with glasses do, going back and forth like this, so eventually it does actually focus on what I'm trying to see. I don't know if you can see that, but the point is with these things, it's a very narrow field of vision, exceptionally focused, and I don't like that because I like to look around. Maybe I'm following a tutorial or some instructions. So I end up doing that thing that we all do, which is taking them on, putting them off, taking them on, putting them off. It just becomes a real pain. And I soon discarded these as well. So what next? Next, I went to a pair of these, which are fairly common on things like Amazon. You'll see them around. And these were actually quite useful. They've got a little light. They're kind of adjustable like this. You can actually flip the lenses up and down. So if you want to look away from what you're working on and get a wider field of vision to look at instructions and things like that, it does actually work. They've got a headband to hold them on your head, which is another problem with things like this, that you balance on your nose. They end up slipping off. You either glasses slip off or these slip off. But the point was that I like that my prescription glasses with these on the top of them, so that if I'm looking away from the thing I'm focusing on, I've still got a clear field of vision for looking at instructions and the like. And then I flip these back down to have a focus vision on whatever I happen to be modelling at the time. Now these particular type come with interchangeable lenses, so you can get different strength of magnification. And for a while they were all right, but that precarious balancing act that I had to do with glasses and these on top just it just got to be a complete annoyance, and I lost my temper quite a few times. And again, it was back to that thing where either these slipped down or my glasses slipped down. I ended up having to put a strap on my glasses as well to hold these and hold everything steady, and it just became a complete nightmare. Well, I've just upgraded yet again to these, which I saw a fellow modeler online singing the praises of these. Now, again, they're very similar to what I've just showed you. They've got the interchangeable lenses all these lenses, you can unclip them. They come with 3 magnification of lenses. It comes with a nice little light, which I do like, because one of the disadvantages of the previous pair, this pair, is it only takes a very small battery compartment, and you always forget, you leave the light on, and next time you pick them up, the batteries run down. But with this, it's actually USB rechargeable, and it's quite a decent light, and you get 2 strength of brightnesses on it in a very convenient place, which you can move up and down and in and out to really focus the light on the subject you're working on at the moment. The other good thing about them is that you'll notice it has these 2 lens set up. Now, this is the really convenient thing about these and why I like them. I've been able to ditch my glasses. Now, I'm on a magnification prescription. So what I've got here is I've put in the lens in the standard position that kind of nearly matches my prescription of my glasses. So these act as my normal spectacles would. Then I've put another strength of lens on top of that to do my close work. This means that I'm only wearing one headset, which is great. So I can flip up and down between my normal prescription and a magnified focus like this. I still get the best of both worlds because I've got a wide view of vision to see instructions and the like, but I can quickly focus in like this on, let's see if it'll work for you, on whatever I'm working on. So far, this particular set has become the most useful I've found for modelling. The most convenient and the less irritating to wear. They're very, very comfortable. I can also attach a strap to the back end of these to hold them in place. But to be honest, I've found these ones so comfortable that I haven't had to use a strap, which is another great thing about them. And this thing where I can flip between my normal prescription and a magnified working lens like this is great, because in the event that I have to look away from a desk, answer the phone, or just go away from a desk, I just wear these as normal spectacles, which looks a bit strange, but believe me, it's a lot more convenient if you're working between your desk and other areas of your room, going for materials and other bits of the room. I don't have to be taking on and putting off ordinary glasses to work. So there we go. I'll just get the box to show you what these are called. Here we go. As I say, these are available on Amazon. They're about 17 quid, but believe me, they've been well worth the expense. It comes with a nice little, excuse me, carrying case like this. A nice little hard case, which also holds the additional lenses that you use in combination with this. Like I say, you've got 3 to choose from, and also the USB lead to recharge the light. So it's a nice little package, and as I say, I've found it the most convenient so far to use if you wear spectacles and want to paint or craft or model.